Every detail tracked. Science meets desert farming.
They're breaking through. Peanuts are actually germinating in pure desert.
The rhizobium is already at work. Nitrogen fixation has begun. So far, so good. The desert hasn't fought back yet.
This is one of the most unforgiving deserts on Earth, but they're about to try something unbelievable here.
Look at the size of this operation. They're bringing an army of machines into pure wasteland.
They've chosen this exact spot, but can anything possibly grow here?
First test hole, you won't believe what they find down there. This soil looks completely dead, but they're not giving up yet.
They're marking out hundreds of hectares, and this is no small experiment.
The ground is almost perfectly flat, and that's one less impossible problem.
The soil is bone dry and almost sterile, but they're still pushing forward.
Day one ends, but this desert is about to face something it has never seen before.
They're not leaving. This is only the beginning of the most shocking peanut transformation you'll ever see.
Can peanuts really grow here? Stay with us. The heavy machines arrive next. The real work is about to begin. You won't believe what happens next. These monsters are built for impossible terrain, and they're about to tear this desert apart. An army of iron is rolling in. This desert has no idea what's coming.
They're not just visiting, they're setting up to stay and conquer this wasteland.
First cut. Unbelievable. Empress care. They're actually starting to reshape the desert. Look at that precision. This is no backyard project.
2 become 4, 4 become 8. The desert is losing ground fast. Even these beasts need to drink, but they're nowhere near finished. They're ripping the desert open, and you won't believe what's underneath. This looks like total chaos, but every move is calculated.
They've just claimed the first piece of this desert for peanuts. Mind-blowing.
Day 2 ends, but the machines never really sleep. They're just getting started. Next comes the real transformation.
Can this really become peanut fields? The next phase is about to shock you.
Look at that transformation already. The desert floor is being reborn row by row.
This is industrial-scale aggression against the desert. Mind-blowing coordination.
Every pass makes the soil better, and you won't believe how fast this changes. They're literally beating the desert into submission. Shocking results already.
Precision engineering in the middle of nowhere. This is getting serious.
From dunes to this, impossible but happening right now. This soil was dead just days ago. Now it's starting to look workable. Next step, turning this broken soil into something peanuts can actually love.
The desert dirt is being completely remade.
You can almost feel the change.
Layer after layer, this soil is being engineered for peanuts.
Day after day of brutal work. But look what they've created so far.
This is only the preparation. The next phase will make you question reality.
This beast is here for one reason: to punch through solid rock and find water where none should exist.
Tower up. The deepest part of this peanut project starts now.
First pipe in the hole, but they're going much, much deeper.
They're drilling into pure desert rock, and you won't believe how far they have to go. Joint after joint, this well is going deep enough to reach ancient aquifers.
Time to change the bit. They've already gone deeper than most expect.
This bit eats rock like nothing. Faster progress now.
They drill around the clock. The aquifer won't wait.
There it is, the first sign of water in this dead desert. They've hit it. Water-bearing formation at last.
Steel walls now protect the hole. Next comes cement and water flow.
Keep the pressure steady. We're almost there.
The well is locked in. Now for the moment of truth. Unbelievable! Water is gushing from the heart of the desert! Yes, it's finally working! We did it! The desert soil is ready for its biggest upgrade yet. And you won't believe what they're bringing in.
This compost was trucked hundreds of kilometers. Now it's about to feed the desert.
Gypsum to break the sodium bonds, this desert dirt is getting a chemical makeover.
Thousands of tons of gypsum, turning toxic soil into something peanuts can thrive in.
pH correction on a massive scale, then the chemistry is changing fast. No layer left untouched. They're blending everything deep.
Organic matter injection. The dead desert is getting life breathed into it. Layer upon layer of mixing, this soil is now engineered from the ground up. Billions of tiny helpers now live in this desert dirt. Peanuts are coming.
Look at this transformation from barren sand to rich, living soil in weeks.
The numbers don't lie. This soil is now peanut ready.
The desert has been rewritten, but the real miracle is still to come.
Soil perfected, now it's time to give it water and let the peanuts begin.
This is no longer desert, it's future peanut farmland. This desert is about to become energy independent. You won't believe the scale of what's coming.
Every piece is engineered for extreme heat and sandstorms. This array will run for decades.
Anchoring the future, these posts will hold thousands of panels against desert winds.
Perfect rows forming. This is industrial scale solar in the middle of nowhere.
First panel in place, the desert is about to generate its own power. Every connection counts. One bad joint could kill power to the pumps. This is the brain of the system, converting desert sun into usable energy.
Power infrastructure locked in. The sun is now the fuel.
Even at sunset, the work continues. This desert is becoming self-powered.
Unbelievable, clean energy is now surging through the desert.
The sun sleeps, but the power keeps coming.
Solar power is now lifting water from deep below, and the final pieces are falling into place.
Power secured, water ready. Can peanuts really grow here now? The answer is coming.
Water is the lifeblood. Now the desert gets its veins installed.
Deep water now meets solar power, and the flow is about to begin. Miles of pipe buried in the desert. Precision engineering at its best.
These joints are stronger than the pipe itself. No leaks allowed in this desert.
Buried and hidden, but the water artery is now permanent.
Thousands of emitters per hectare. Every peanut plant will get exactly what it needs.
Branch by branch, the entire field is being webbed with water. Clean water, precise nutrients, and the peanuts will explode with growth. Even pivots powered by the sun, the desert is getting full circle coverage.
Look at that. The desert is drinking for the first time.
Perfect moisture profile. Everything is aligned for peanuts.
Water in the desert. This is where the miracle truly begins.
24/7 precision watering. The peanuts won't have to wait long now.
Water, power, soil perfected. The moment of planting is finally here.
Final polish. This soil is now smoother than most conventional farms ever achieve. Raised beds for perfect drainage and warmth. Peanuts love this setup. Seedbed perfection. Every centimeter is ready for planting.
Special bacteria that fixes nitrogen, turning peanuts into their own fertilizer factory.
This machine plants with surgical accuracy. No seed wasted.
First peanuts in the desert soil, you won't believe how fast they'll emerge.
Row after row, the transformation is becoming alive.
First drink for the seeds, germination is now just days away.
Even birds won't stop this miracle. Protection from the start.
Every detail tracked. Science meets desert farming.
Seeds are in. Now the desert waits to see what happens next.
The first night with peanuts in the soil. The countdown to green begins.
Planting complete. Can peanuts really conquer this desert? The answer is emerging. Day 3. Something is stirring beneath the desert soil. Unbelievable.
They're breaking through. Peanuts are actually germinating in pure desert.
Look at these babies, thriving where nothing should grow.
From barren sand to this. You won't believe the density.
The rhizobium is already at work. Nitrogen fixation has begun.
Flowers already? This is happening faster than most experts predicted.
Mind-blowing, the peanuts are now planting themselves deeper.
This used to be nothing but sand. Now it's a living peanut field.
So far, so good. The desert hasn't fought back yet. The data is shocking. These plants are thriving beyond expectations.
Feeding the growth, every drop is calculated.
Yellow flowers everywhere. The next stage is already underway. They're making peanuts underground. Impossible, but happening right here.
From seed to this in weeks, the desert is losing its battle.
The growth just keeps accelerating. The harvest is going to be shocking.
Hidden beneath the surface, the peanuts are fattening up fast. Total canopy closure. The desert has been completely covered.
Look at these pods. Full, heavy, and ready and fanning. Unbelievable results.
The moment of truth has arrived. Time to see what this desert really produced.
They're coming out, tons of peanuts from where nothing grew before.
Sun drying naturally. Traditional method meets desert miracle.
Separation complete. There, look at that clean harvest pouring in.
Bin after bin, the yield is shocking, even the crew.
Quality is off the charts. Size, flavor, everything.
You won't believe the numbers. Hectares of peanuts from pure wasteland.
This is what impossible looks like. A full-scale peanut harvest in the desert.
They did it against every odd. The desert gave way.
From barren dunes to this, a living, producing farmland.
The desert has been rewritten forever.
And this is how peanuts are shockingly grown in the middle of the desert, Desi. Unbelievable results from massive machines.